morning. Did the Fraulein sleep well? Like a groundhog. I do hope you have an appetite like one as well. I hear the repairs in Hinterwald are going well. They say public access to the area should be restored by tomorrow. It's just in time for the Onion Festival. That's gonna be the day after. Mark it on your calendars. An onion festival? Is that a festival about onions? What else would it be? I wonder if they'll finally reveal the new fountain on the main square. That old thing sure needed a fresh coat of paint. I'll leave you to your breakfast. I'm sure you two have a long day sleighing planned out. So, they're almost done with their repairs in Hinterwald? They sure work fast around here. I've seen the damage that earthquake did there. It's nothing to laugh at. Yeah, they depend on tourist money. But they've had their people work overtime on the repairs. The dungeons are their main source of income. Right. From what I hear, at least they pay their workers accordingly. That's good. That's the least they can do. As they should. The monsters in Hinterwald can be pretty tough. Imagine having to look over your shoulder all the time while you're knee-deep in construction work. I've got some gear I haven't been using. Been thinking it might help you. Oh, listen, if you're the kind of slayer who searches every nook and cranny for an extra treasure chest, you might not even need all this stuff. I definitely don't. Same thing goes if you've been to Gearin more and bought yourself something good. If so, that's cool. Just sell the gear and buy yourself an extra potion. You'll need it down the line, love. I really won't. But have a look at what you're carrying. If any of this could give you an edge, be sure to equip it. The pants, I think I can use. I guess we'll do the jelly tunnels today. Because nothing better to do. We could, in theory, like, take the relaxing day, but nah. Doesn't feel right. Greetings, hero! Yes, welcome! Oh, no, not so fast, not so fast! We have a proposition to make. We are the real monsters of Hinterberg. The realest. And we have a question for heroes. I'm not doing quests for monsters. But we will reward you most richly, hero. You see, we are collecting parts of our fallen brethren for a club for magical purposes which we shall not discuss with a creature of flesh. But we have Hinterbugs, hero. Bucket loads of them. But also rewards. Yes, rewards. We are creatures of magic. We shall increase your powers in ways of which you have not dared to dream in the wildest of your dreams. If you give us monster parts, give us now silence. Yes, if you collect monster parts, bring them to us. We shall reward you very handsomely indeed. Your first reward will be sell us 100 monster parts, and we will give you a large HP potion. Afraid I only have 89 at the moment. But that's a bucket load of money. View here is so nice. Sometimes I spend all day relaxing down by that table. I feel so refreshed afterwards. I'd rather hang with Marina and play games. Yeah, fair. Yeah, it seems nice. Which reminds me... Nothing about her, I just remembered that we got new leggings. This is different than the one I killed before, right? Oh yes, very much so. It's slightly easier. Get wrecked, you witch. God, I remembered the attack conduits when I did, and definitely didn't just totally forget them. Oh, that brings us to the next dungeon. Or not the next dungeon, but a new dungeon. The one different from the one I want to go to today. Yep. That one's, I know that one's pretty good. Basically, it instantly destroys a shield and gives you mana in turn for destroying the shield. So not good for attacking, but really good for the vulnerability that it creates. Old quarry. Also, a brand new area discovered that I want to explore to get everything in. Hey, are you new here? I heard there's another dungeon hidden somewhere in the mountains surrounding this lake, but apparently it's not accessible right now. Well, that's a damn shame. Is that a lock chest or is that a blue top? No, that's a blue top. Good. Oh, so that'd be like another way to get that chest in theory. It's neat. Neat to know that's an option. Resonant body armor too. It's getting all the stuff. Equal, but it also looks cuter, so, you know, rule of cute and all that. Yeah, I guess this will be the last thing I do today, is just beat this dungeon. Finish off the level 1s. Look at that sword. Isn't it neat? Really introducing you to every aspect of it. Making sure you're familiar. Even more leggings. Currently they're worse though. I need 20 amusement. Nope. Jesus, okay. Up. First, we assess the whole situation. I played Breath of the Wild. Doo-da, doo-da. Already got the coin. Everything else is irrelevant. I'm just strong like that, I guess. Whoop. And that right there is why I wanted the kids to hang out with me, so that I could get a locked chest if I saw it. Well, I didn't mean to jump off, but... I think that gives us enough space. Jump. Boom. Like a dream. I didn't even notice that that's where the end was. Nice. That was a nice simple one. Not too easy, not too hard, just right. And that ends our level 1 dungeons. Next time, we won't be getting Doberkogel. I'll never be able to pronounce these names right. I wonder if I'm going to be forced to hang out with someone today, or if I can just pick. And if so, I'm picking the kids again. I was adventuring today. Slay anything big? I'm getting the hang of it. We should go sparring sometime. See if you can teach me a thing or two. It's good to see you loosening up, Louisa. Seriously. I'm glad I stayed. Thanks for talking me into it. So, what made you so hell-bent on getting out of Vienna in the first place? Oh, one thing in particular? My entire life, it always felt clear what the smart next thing to do was, or what steps would lead there. If there's always a next step that's not far off to reach, you don't think much about whether or not you're even on the right path. You don't risk taking an unknown turn if you're constantly tired from just moving straight ahead. You know, it took me about 1 week of working at a law firm to figure out that I hate being a lawyer. But more than that, I realized I hate that I'm the kind of person, the kind that had her whole life planned out, always thinking it'd take just a few tough years to get to the good parts. I feel like I've been delaying every liberty other people take in their 20s to focus on getting ahead. And now all my friends are starting to settle down, and I've just been going nowhere. When I was a kid, something as simple as exploring a forest was a magical experience. I feel like I just stopped having new experiences. Like, everything I do and every connection I make just feels like more of the same routine. And then there's my flatmate, Carol, one of my oldest friends. Glamorous, glitzy Carol, always leaving her dishes in the sink. She recently started hinting that it's time I got my own place so her boyfriend can move in. I'm the one who looked at dozens of flats before I found the place. Wow. How about you? Who are you when you're not fighting mythical creatures? You know what? Who cares? We're here now. We get to decide who we are. I like that. Right now, I'm a person on holiday. Maybe I should get to know that person. We could get along. See, this place gives us a chance to do extraordinary things every single day. You want to get out of your rut? This is your chance. Go tune into the weirdness around you. Go out tonight, make a new friend, live a different life for a while. What vacations are for. We'll talk soon, alright? I don't see the kids available. But he's available. Yeah, I don't really need to buy a new weapon, I don't think. We're gonna be going to a new area anyways, so... Hey, bud. Most renowned in town. Strike up a conversation. Nice view from up here. Looking for anything in particular? Serenity. With that, he becomes still as ice again. It's clear this guy won't talk to me. It's not until I gain some renown around here. I should leave him be for now. We are not friends yet, so we can, yeah, sure, we can chat. You're really killing it, you know that? I've been here for 2 weeks, and I've only finished 2 dungeons. What's your secret? I just needed a break from things at home. It's good to be able to focus on something so different. I get that. And, I mean, what a getaway, am I right? Mountain air, slaying monsters, all the world is here. I wish I could stay forever. So it's Kittyland by day and this place at night? When do you find time to go into dungeons? It's not so bad. I have Sundays off, and I can usually get a couple of monsters in on my lunch breaks. And the people here are so interesting. Everybody's doing something extraordinary just by coming here. Beats waiting tables back home for sure. Welcome to Nice Ice Cream. How may I? 1 scoop of cherry, 1 black licorice. Here you go. Enjoy your sleigh. Did you see that? What? See what? It was Renaud Dupont. His broadsword can split a perk right in half. Isn't that amazing? He's staying at the Grand Hotel. Boy, would I love to see the rooms in that place. Probably overpriced and smelling of heavy carpets. Well, it's where all the top adventurers stay. That alone is worth a premium. I should start closing up here. My landlord asked me to help with something over at the inn. So, a 3rd job then. More of a personal favor. But thanks for hanging out tonight. It does get a little lonely sometimes. Rena's energy seems limitless. Just talking to her makes me feel like my endurance is growing. It's been a long day. New relationship, new amusement and renown. We completed a dungeon. We got a lot of shit. Slayed some monsters. I'm beat. I should go to bed.